Hey there, everybody. Sam here, and I want to tell you about the best live conferencing software available to educators right now. It is available for free. It is called Zoom. You've probably heard of it. It is not just an alternative to Google Meet, it is preferable for holding large classroom, large events. If you need to hold a town hall for your school, for your parents, hold out breakout sessions, this is the way to go. What I want to show you today is how to get started with Zoom, how to start your very first meeting. And if you're an educator at a school that does not yet have this registered, I want to show you how to register your school for Zoom. So in the event that you are not a school that is yet using Zoom, you're going to find this link in the description of the video. And I'll try and make one of those little pop-ups that happen right here. And it goes to this verification form where you fill out your school's information and press submit, and there you go. Greenwich Country Day, folks, we have already submitted for this and have been approved. So you are going to receive an invitation in your inbox. And when you sign up for Zoom, your school signs up for Zoom, all of you out there, you will also get this invitation that says activate your Zoom account. So I'll go ahead and click that activation, and it will give me a prompt to sign in with Google. Because we are a Google Apps school, you will not need to create one more password. You'll be able to just sign in with Google. I'll choose my email here. I can create an account. I'll worry about some of those details later, and I am already up and running. So you'll notice on the side here, you've got your profile. You can change some of this information if you'd like. You get a personal meeting ID. So if you hold recurring meetings, you can use this meeting link, and you can also edit and modify that link in order to allow people to set up recurring meetings with you. So let's say you need to always meet with the same group of people. You can use this personal ID to set up those one-on-one meetings. If I go back to my meetings tab here, I can schedule a new Zoom meeting right from this tab. You may be asking yourself, why would I want to use Zoom over Google Classroom? Well, I'm about to show you. On this tab, I want to schedule a new meeting right now. So I can schedule a meeting with a name. I can change it. I can give a date, a time. I can give a description, a duration. By the way, Zoom has waived the duration limits on here for free accounts. Again, thank you, Zoom, for helping schools everywhere in this time of great duress. So you can require a password if you want. You can generate an automatic ID for the meeting, or make a personal one. I would leave all of this for your very first meeting. Leave all that as it is. Now, as we get a little lower, you can choose to turn off video for the host or the participants. I would like to turn that on so that people who join can use their video so that we can all have a video conference together. But if you're doing a very large town hall, you may choose to turn that off. So when people join, they cannot just jump in and share their video, which might take away from what you're trying to share with a huge group of people. And by the way, we're talking about Zoom's capabilities. This thing can host hundreds of people. So let's go next to audio. You can choose to have people dial in by phone or computer audio. I don't know why you would choose to limit it. Let's just leave it to both. Now, there are different meeting options. Enable join before host allows people to join this meeting before you have gone in. Enabling the waiting room, I'm actually going to uncheck that. What that means is, and again, this is just, you should play with this stuff, but the waiting room is people join and they have to wait to be approved to join the room. I don't find it that helpful. This one is very helpful. Mute participants upon entry. When people barge into your meetings, you may notice that all of a sudden their microphone's on and they're talking and interrupting whatever you're saying. So having people muted when they join and then unmute when they need to talk is a super helpful thing. And you can also choose to automatically record the meeting, or you can choose to join it. You can have record a meeting later on. So let's press save. And now we have our meeting. We can add it to our calendar right here and invite people for 1 p.m. You can see all the details on this meeting, but let's just go ahead and get it started. So I press start. You're going to notice a pop-up that says Open Zoom. yes, you should open Zoom. On the first time that you open this, you may download an application that is Zoom. So we'll go ahead and join Zoom. It says join with computer audio, or I can join with a phone call. So let's say my headset doesn't work well, or the microphone and speaker are not good on my computer. I can dial in with any of these numbers. This is the meeting ID and participant ID, so I can just join from a cell phone. If I have a working headset and microphone, I can join with computer audio. I can also test that setup. If I'm tired of choosing these, I can automatically avoid this question. So I'll join with my computer audio. Notice this icon down here that says mute. Right now my microphone is muted. You can see that. I get a message here. I can press and hold space to temporarily unmute myself and then let go. That keeps people from interrupting each other quite a bit. You can start and stop video, which in this case, because I'm already recording myself on Screencastify, you'll notice there's a bit of an issue with that. We're going to get into how to change your background and all of those fun tricks in a second video. But you have just created your very first Zoom meeting. If you want to add people, you can always add people by clicking Manage Participants or clicking Invite. You can do it by Gmail. You can copy the URL to this meeting and then paste it into a message to people. So if I want to invite folks, let me move this out of the way. I can paste the link in here and send that around, and then people can just click that link and join the meeting I'm hosting over here. So that is it for video 1. I'll just end my meeting right here, end it for everyone, or if I want my participants to keep talking, of which I have none, I can press leave the meeting to let them go. But I'll end the meeting for everyone. And look, I got a little congratulations on hosting my first Zoom meeting. So again, play with this, get the invitation, follow the links, by the way, in these videos. I'm going to post it in the description of this video to sign your school up for Zoom. If you're already a Zoom user and you want to learn a lot more, I'll continue plugging this. This link is for the COVID-19 pandemic, and it will give you advice for how to work from home, how to hide your messy room, for example. This part is incredible. It is all of the tools that are available for educating over Zoom. Now, I could not possibly have thought of all of the things that they have, and these tools are going to make this distance learning possible. So please, when you get that invitation from your school to sign up for Zoom, accept the invite and play with it. You will need it, and you will love it.